welcome back to another episode of Eden's Realm. So you can see here, I have been AFK at the gold farm, and we can go check our profits. But what have I been up to? What's the good news and what's the bad news? The good news is the fact that I am now in my new apartment, and I am mostly set up to start recording and start streaming. I may still need to tweak a few things, so hopefully this doesn't sound too bad. If it does, I'll probably re-record it so you won't even hear this. But yeah, that should be really good. I'm looking forward to it. I will be planning on streaming some in the coming months, hopefully. I will stream some variety games over on Twitch, and then I'll be streaming my Minecraft world here on YouTube. So you can watch out for that. I'll put a community post down with some more information later on. But what is the bad news? Well, the reason I'm here at the gold farm is because I no longer have soul speed on my boots. That's because I managed to die in the void while I was working in the end, died and lost all my gear, plus some of the tools and stuff that I had on me. So I have managed to re-gear back up. I have most everything that I need, that I could want, but it does mean that there is a little bit of stuff that I need to get done. Mainly, I need to get soul speed again. I tried, I used like half a stack of gold blocks, and I did not get it. So hopefully with this overnight AFK session, I will have enough. So I came over here to grab some levels, which is relatively easy with the villagers. It's not super efficient. It's what I had back in the original Eden's Realm. But sorry, yeah, getting off track. I came over here to grab some levels so that I could put this stuff on, but my boots are going to take quite a bit. Let's see here. I'm assuming they'll take around 30. Okay, only 19. That's actually not as bad as I was expecting. But what I have done in between episodes while I'm bootless, what I have done is... Oh yes, big reveal. There's nothing here. What I have done is made some new gear. I've made a lot of new gear. Like, a lot of it, as you can see. All of this is completely enchanted, everything that you could ever want, and yeah, I'm super happy with it. It took me a really long time, but it's done, and hopefully this will ensure that if we ever die again, we have enough backup gear to just kind of move on and not worry about it. I should also mention that we have 2 new villagers added to the villager hall. So this guy down here will sell us tools. He can sell us pickaxes and shovels. I tried to get one with pickaxes, shovels, and hoes, but after like 10 villagers, I still hadn't got it, and I gave up. I was like, I don't need the diamond hose. And then this guy down here sells us swords and axes. So this means that we can buy almost all of the diamond gear with our armor smith, which is up here. If I can get to him fast enough, maybe. Yes, there. And so we can buy all of the armor through him, and hopefully we don't ever have to spend our diamonds making diamond gear. And here we go. Should be able to put these on now. Yes, awesome. Diamond boots complete. So, what are we going to be doing today? Today we are going to be building a slime farm. I am running incredibly low on slime. All of the projects that I do that need slime, I have to go out to the swamp and then wait out there and manually kill slimes at night, and it is not fun. So we're going to be doing a underground slime farm here. Now normally what I would do is I would build a slime farm that is restricted to only slime spawning in the swamp biome, and I'd use that to get a lot of slime really fast. But, as I'll throw up a picture here on the screen, we can't do that because there's so much of high terrain around the area here. And so that means what we're going to have to do is, if I fly over here, we're going to find ourselves a slime chunk somewhere down into here, and we're going to dig it out, and we're going to build a slime farm. Now, I don't plan on this being super efficient, because I don't plan on going all the way down to bedrock to begin with. But what that does mean is that we are going to have to find ourselves a good spot to build it and then dig it all out, which is going to take some time. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll catch up with you guys once I have an area dug out. So if you're smarter than me, you may have realized the flaw with my plan. It took me not too long to figure it out, but I'm disappointed the fact that I did not think of it sooner. We are in a mushroom field, and why are we building here? Because no hostile mobs spawn. You know what that means? No slime spawning. Okay, well, I suppose it's back to the original bad plan of me building a slime farm in the swamp. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. So, I did a thing, and it may have taken me a while. Not because I forgot that slimes don't spawn above like 64. No, definitely not. I definitely did not build an extra one way in the back there that you can't see. Only a stupid Minecraft player would do that. Okay, yeah. So I built two of them. One obviously didn't work. This one works, and it works extremely well. Super happy with it. I had to light up some of the water around here, but yeah. Hopefully, we should have like what, a stack. I was here overnight. Oh, sweet, nice. Stayed here one night, one Minecraft night, I suppose I should say, and that's really good. So I should be able to AFK here over an actual in real life night, and then we should have enough slime to keep us going for a while. But yeah, this is an ugly farm. Might be the ugliest farm ever, but it's okay. We love it for what it is, right? And I just realized I had not shown you what I have done in the end. So let's pop over there and I'll show you real quick what I've done. Obviously, I finished the sand duper last episode and I used it a little bit, but if we jump on through, we'll see that everything is actually finished now. All we have to do is be really careful because I don't want to fall into the void again. But come right down here, and this is where we get our sand output. I can actually run it for a little bit, although we are actually low on shulker boxes. So let me go get some shulker boxes, and then we'll run it, and I'll get some sand. Okay, this is getting out of hand. This is basically all of the stuff that I have left, so hopefully this is enough. We shall see, though. Throw that all in there. Good job. Oh, yeah, there we go. So it should be enough. And now, actually, I need to go turn it on. And figuring out how to chunk load the area so that I could run the farm actually turned out to be a little bit more of a hassle than I was expecting. But as you can see, I now have a chunk loader working. This is what I call a quick and dirty chunk loader. It's not super reliable, especially on a single player world where you are logging back out and in and turning the world on and off again. So this isn't super reliable in that case, but for something that you just want to turn on once and let it set while you are in the world, this is actually really good. What happens is the boat here is getting dispensed on top of this waterlogged block, and then it goes into the nether portal, gets transported to the nether, breaks on the fires that you saw, and then comes back in item form and gets picked up and does it all over again. So yeah, pretty cool. But now I just have to turn this on. Don't have a good convenient spot for it, but it's really loud. Volume at 0%. And there we go. So you can see it all coming in here. You can see I just pick up sand like it's nothing. But what we should see is the sand just sliding right across here and getting picked up by all of these hoppers. Slowly these hoppers will fill up and all 6 of them will be used, but right at the start only like the first 3 or so are used. And then back here we have tileable shulker box loaders that are actually running at double speed. So these droppers here can push an item in 2 times as fast as a hopper can, which makes it really, really fast. I started with a design from a guy called SamostheSage. I'll link his stuff and the video down below. And then I tweaked it and added some stuff of my own to make it a little bit more user friendly. And yeah, I'm super happy with it, and we will definitely get a whole lot of sand from this. And speaking of ugly farms, I have another one I want to show you guys. So I have been doing just a little bit of work in this new creative world here, and I want to show you guys the amount of time it took me to build this farm in creative and to optimize it to near peak efficiency. So we'll load it up and then I'll show you the timestamp. So load in here, we go to statistics, go all the way down. Time with world open, 22 minutes and 67 seconds. Or 0.67 minutes. Yeah, I have not spent a lot of time here. 22 minutes to build a near 100% efficiency hoglin farm. So how this works is the hoglins spawn here, since we limit their spawning by only allowing hoglins to spawn. If there was a light level 11 or below, there you could get piglins spawning. And then we force them to run away from the warped fungus. They run down here, they run here, they notice this one, and then they run into lava and die. Same sort of trickle down effect. And with just a little bit of time that I AFK'd, we already have over, what, 2 stacks or something? It is incredibly efficient, and that was just while I was building it. These farms are just super fast, they're super OP, and it's gonna give me food. I don't think there's much use to it other than that. It will give me some leather, which should be nice, but other than that, it doesn't really give you a whole lot, but I still think it's a little bit overpowered, just judging by how fast you can get food. Like, I don't know, we'll build this, I'll AFK it for a little bit, and then we'll have more food than we had for basically the entire time that I have been in this world, because I've had to go smack cows one after another, and I should not have to do that anymore, which I'm looking forward to. Alright, any bets on how long it took me to build that ugly farm? It took me 10 minutes and 48 seconds. That's right. Not that long. I am super happy with it though. I literally have been AFK up here while talking with my friends in Discord, and we're gonna see how much we have. My guess is around a stack in each of these things. Yeah, a stack there, 42, and 44. So not that bad. Gotta say, overall, I am extremely pleased with this. And speaking of being extremely pleased, I am extremely pleased with what I have here. So I've come to a decision regarding what to do about phantoms, and I think I am going to put a command block in that allows me to pay a netherite block for switching the game rule of do insomnia. So, what do we have here? This is all messing around. Me and my good friend Willy Walk, I'll link his channel below, have been messing around for the past nearly hour and a half trying to figure out how to get this command block set up to work. We were almost able to do it with just 3 command blocks, but couldn't quite figure it out, and it is extremely late, and I'm tired, and I want to go to bed. So, here is what we have figured out. What we're doing here is we are checking if the block, where this honey block is a netherite block. We then replace it, and then we use this T flip-flop here to change the game rule. So if I place a netherite block, you can see it replaces the netherite block here with air, and then it sets it to true and then to false. If I place it again, you can see it replaces the netherite block again, sets it to false, and then sets it to true. So overall, I am extremely happy with it. This is a little bit bigger than I wanted. I was hoping to get it to be either a 3x2 or hopefully like a 4x1, but we should be able to find an area in Eden's Realm where this is able to fit underneath the bedrock. Now, obviously you can't do command blocks in survival. If you are in survival, oh, that's not what I wanted. You can't even access them. You can't break them. They're just like bedrock. You can't access them. So I am going to have to go into creative to do that. And for the sake of being transparent, I don't want to do that where no one can see me and I can just kind of do it on my own. So at one point I am going to live stream. I will let you all know that in a community notification. Just look on my channel, you'll see it there. And then this will probably be one of the first things that we do, and then we'll continue on with our normal plan for the stream. Whatever I have planned, I think I have some building planned, we'll see. So that is the big news. I do plan on streaming on Twitch this coming Monday. You can expect to see me around 8 p.m. Eastern time. Planning on streaming Hollow Knight. Willy Wonk was actually playing some Hollow Knight music on the piano that he has hooked up to his computer, and I was really enjoying it. And I've played like 15 hours worth of Hollow Knight, so the plan is for me to make a new save and play on that one. Hopefully we can actually play it together on stream. Love it if you would come check it out. It's gonna be, I think it'll be really fun. Hollow Knight is a super fun game, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you all. But with that all out of the way, that is where we're going to wrap up today. I have no idea where this is headed. I am wrapping this one up extremely fast because I need to get this video out so it publishes at my normal time. I think it publishes in under like 8 hours or something. Yeah, it's late at night. I don't normally do this, but I'm enjoying a little bit of freedom right now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it, and I will catch you again on a live stream or in the next episode. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.